Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Honorable Chancellor, Lieutenant Governor Shri Vinay Kumar Saxena ji, Honorable Chief Minister of Delhi, respected Srimati Rekha Gupta ji, whom you had just heard, the chief guest who has delivered his convocation speech, President of the Google Asia Pacific, Shri Sanjay Gupta ji, Vice Chancellor Professor Anand Srivastav ji, Secretary Education Delhi Government Shri Pandurang Pole ji, Registrar Lieutenant Colonel Ashish Agrawal ji, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and most dangerously our graduates. Congratulations. Today you receive degrees and your parents receive finally some return on investment. You are graduating from India's premier engineering institution, an institute born with the mission to promote academics, growth, drive cutting-edge research, and build innovation-led entrepreneurship. In short, this institute has trained you well. Now please, don't run away to Canada. You graduate at a moment when India is racing towards Vikasit Bharat 2047, a developed, a tech-driven, innovation-powered India. And for the first time, our constitution, our democracy, our economy, our startups, our satellites, and our memes all seem to be aligned toward one thing: possibilities. The Atmanirbhar Bharat campaign is not some random slogan, my friends. It's India telling you youths, we will give you ease of doing business, you give nation ease of living. In the last few years, India has become one of the world's youngest startup nation. 50,000 plus startups. 50,000 plus startups, multiple unicorns, historically low corporate tax, record patents and trademarks. Engineers used to go abroad to innovate. Now the world is coming here to collaborate. So today make a promise to yourself, my dear friends, that I will be decisive. I will be courageous. I'll take responsibility. Success is not just CGPA or whatever new acrimony your college uses it. It is about a personal mission, a sense of values, clear goals, courage to break self-imposed limit, persistence to finish what you start. Let me remind you of a story you all know. J.R. Rowling was rejected 12 times before Harry Potter got published. Publishers told her to get a day job. Life told her she was failing, but a tiny voice inside said, yes, you can. That voice, if you learn to listen, will take you farther than any placement offer ever can. Innovation begins not in a lab. Innovation begins not in a lab, but in a moment of courage. So if you feel lost today, perfect. Even Harry Potter needed platform. As you step into your careers, remember 4 mantras given by our Prime Minister, Honorable Prime Minister. Quality. If your project breaks during the demo, it's not innovation, it's comedy. Scalability. Make things that work not just in your room, but in the real world. Reliability. Build trust. Bugs are not features waiting to be discovered. Adaptability. The world will change every 6 months. Update yourself as fast as your phone updates the apps. When you follow these mantras, you do not just shine individually, you make brand Bharat shine globally. From zero of Aryabhatta to the Chandrayaan of ISRO, our civilization has always turned imagination into reality. AI, quantum, and green hydrogen are simply the next chapters of the same story. India has always dreamed big. Now it is your turn to build big. Swami Vivekananda ji had said, India would be a world leader. We are this close, and you, yes, you sitting in the third last row, checking your phone, have a role in this. You are India's biggest brand ambassador. Innovate in India. Innovate for humanity. Build solutions to serve millions. Build companies to create jobs. Build technology to respect ethics, the environment and society. Life will not always be kind. Code will break. Plans will fail. Rejections will sting. But remember this, if you stay fearless, focused and future ready, nothing can stop you. Now let me speak to you as a minister and as a citizen who believes in what India can and must do. This very last week, our skies were shaken by major disruptions at one of the nation's largest airlines. Hundreds of flights were cancelled, thousands of passengers stranded, families inconvenienced, and a crisis that laid bare the fragility of our aviation ecosystem. But this moment does not just show us a failure. It shows us urgency, responsibility and opportunity. As our government under leadership of respected Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji acted swiftly, refunds amounting to rupees 610 to 827 crores were initiated, fare caps imposed, baggage returned, regulatory notices issued. We demanded accountability. We offered relief. We are reviewing this system so the goodwill stays intact. You must be wondering why I mention this here. Because what you face today, carriers' uncertainty, shifting rules, and a world that can change overnight is not unlike what aviation faced this past week. The true test is not that you never hit turbulence. It is whether you can respond, adapt, rise above it. Remember, when life hits turbulence, don't panic, don't freeze. Don't panic, don't freeze. Instead, act with courage, adapt and rise. If a nation that hits a rough patch in the skies can regroup and promise better for millions, then you too can turn your setbacks into stepping stones. You can make failure your foundation for success. So walk out today with your head high, your mind curious, and your heart courageous. Take risk, say yes to challenges, and make the world say, this is the generation that made India a Vikasit Atmanirbhar global leader. Congratulations to all global graduating students. The world is waiting for you. Go build something worth graduating for. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Delhi.
Thank you, Honorable Minister. Your principled as well as pragmatic approach serves as an example of how to tackle real-life challenges, personal, societal, as well as technological. These are lessons for all of us to imbibe. Ladies and gentlemen, we are honored to have amid us the Honorable Chief Minister of